Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you all how I do my half up, half down quick weaves. For my braid down, I have a very simple straight to the back braid down. Just like any other quick weave though, there are many different options on how you can put that hair up. But for me this time, I just did a braid down. So how I actually parted my hair, I like to do my half up, half downs by parting my hair from ear to ear. Right behind my ear is where I start the part. This gives me the option to do a mid ponytail or a high ponytail. Now I am just adding the protective shield onto my stocking cap on the portion that I am going to have the tracks over top. So this is just a barrier between your hair and the glue so that when you go to remove your quick weave, it is a lot easier. You won't be removing glue from your hair. So I like to just take my time with this to make sure I get it all around because I don't want to get glue in my hair. If I do though, it's really simple to take glue out of your hair. It's just a little bit time consuming. I've said this in my last video, but glue, I've never had an issue of glue like ripping my hair out or breaking my hair off. That has never happened to me. So if I do get glue in my hair, it's more so annoying than anything else. I've never had an issue with glue being in my hair. So if you are somebody who is trying to do quick weaves for the first time, you know, you're just practicing, there's nothing wrong with if you get glue in your hair. I still get glue in my hair to this day, and like I said, it's just annoying. There's like no damage has been done to my hair. So once you finish adding the protective shield, you want to let it dry all the way before you add your tracks. So I actually sat under my hooded dryer, but you can definitely use a blow dryer as well, or let it air dry. But you definitely want to make sure that the protective shield is completely dry to avoid getting glue in your hair. In a dangerous mood, can you imagine? So now it's time to add the tracks. So before you add your tracks, of course, you want to take your track and measure out the length that you need. So you bring it across your head and measure just with your fingers where you need to make any cuts to make sure that your track is the length of the section that you're going to be laying it at. So, and then you're just going to add your glue. Now you don't want to add too much glue. You really don't need as much as you would think. The track is definitely going to stay on there. I like to lay my tracks down and add glue just to avoid getting glue all over my bundles because it is so easy to do that. So definitely be careful when it comes to the glue with getting it all over the place. I to this day still get glue in my hair, glue all over the place, but just going slower kind of helps me to avoid having too many issues. But when it comes to a half up, half down, I like to lay my tracks in a U. This kind of allows for a seamless look. You won't see any parts, especially since I am not leaving any hair out. Now I have done a half up, half down where I've laid the tracks just straight across and it looks fine. So it's really up to you. Just kind of see as you're going along what looks right. That's the only advice that I will ever give anybody when it comes to doing your hair. See what looks right, and you don't want to break your hair off, of course, but I don't follow any rules when it comes to doing my own hair. I love doing my own hair, and I'm really just trying to enjoy myself and make sure I look cute in the end. So I'm really watching as I'm laying my tracks to make sure that nothing looks bulky, nothing looks weird, and that the tracks are laying seamlessly on top of each other. And this is how the U looks. So that's how I'm laying my tracks, all the way up till I get to the top. And I am going to show you all how I close the U up at the very top of my head. So you won't even see it because of the ponytail. But I am blow drying along the way because I used too much glue. So the tracks were a little bit more slippery than if I hadn't. But I would definitely say for me, half up, half downs are harder than just doing a full quick weave. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it definitely is a little bit harder. Make sure that you're being careful when it comes to laying your tracks in the back, that you are not laying the tracks on top of each other. Now that is how I left my hair open. Now it needs to be closed up. I'm right at the top, right where my ponytail is going to be. Now instead of just continuing that U, I'm just taking a track and I'm laying them straight down to just close the circle pretty much. And this is how it looks. So very seamless. You can't see anything. And like I said, I like to make sure that as I'm going along, that if anything looks bulky or looks kind of weird, I take it off right then and there and see what's going on and I'll do it again. So I love quick weaves because they're so easy to fix or correct if anything looks bad. So now that I've laid all of my tracks and everything looks good to my liking, now I'm gonna cut my cap. And I'm just filling in the cap with some of this color because I didn't use a black cap. I said in my last video too, I have so many of the brown like caps that's why I just use them when it comes to my quick weaves. But now I am kind of seeing if my ponytail is going to blend with how I laid my tracks. If it did not though, I would be taking those tracks down. So I always like to go slowly with everything and make sure it looks right, because I would rather fix it then than get all the way to the end and be fixing it. So now I'm just adding beeswax. I love using the Black's beeswax, Murray's beeswax, whenever I want to do a sleek look. It just makes everything look so clean. But I'm putting that all throughout my hair, sectioning it off, and I'm just brushing my hair into a normal ponytail. Nothing too crazy, very, very simple. But I like to use the Murray's too because it's not too hard. Like I can still come back and do something else to my hair even though I've used the Murray's. Now that my hair is positioned where I want it to be, I'm going to add about 3 ponytail holders to give the base section a really good kind of base to it, because that's where we're going to be wrapping the hair around once we finish our ponytail. So I'm just braiding my hair down in preparation for the tracks that we're going to be adding. But since my ponytail is a little bit longer, I am going to fold it down a couple of times and just rubber band it together. I like to do this so that my ponytail can look lifted instead of droopy, kind of hanging down. I hope you guys get what I'm saying, but if you were to leave the ponytail just longer, you won't really have a lifted kind of look when it comes to the ponytail. It'll look kind of droopy. Hope that makes sense, but I don't know. The best I can say is maybe like a Barbie type of ponytail. You won't get that look. It'll be more so like a tail, literally like a tail. Now I'm adding my hair to my ponytail with bobby pins. I like the versatility. I can take it down, redo it very easily and quickly, so I use bobby pins. And you're just wrapping the ponytail normally like you would if you were to use glue, but I put a bobby pin at the base and then at the end of my wraparound. So you want to add your bobby pin onto the track, and then stick the bobby pin into your actual ponytail, and then you will begin to wrap normally. So when you're wrapping, just be sure to wrap evenly around. I've definitely had some times where the weight of the ponytail is not evenly distributed throughout my ponytail, so it'll be kind of leaning to one side or the other side. But again, folding your actual hair kind of helps with that as well. But you definitely want to make sure that you are evenly wrapping the hair around so that your ponytail won't be kind of lopsided or leaning side to side. But again, I just add a bobby pin to the start of the track and then the end of the track, so you don't need to keep adding bobby pins. It's really comfortable. Just make sure that when you add your bobby pin, you add it into your braid and not like through the other tracks. So now I'm just wrapping the hair around the base, and I have a really good base because I added like 3 ponytail holders, and it's super easy to wrap it around that way. So, and it looks a lot cleaner. So we're just wrapping that around, and I use some hairspray. You want to make sure that it is smooth, and just wrap that around, and then you'll blow dry it to kind of stay in place. Okay, and now we're on to styling. I'm just adding some curls to my hair. I did my edges, and we're all done. So I hope you guys love this style like I do. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and let me know some of your tips and tricks for doing this style as well if you have any. But thank you guys so much for watching again, and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next one.
Dangerous move, can you imagine? Telling me